Alright, ready for cheer hair. Alright, so the first one I'm going to do is the French braid ponytail. So you're going to really make sure you get it in the middle if I pull it. I always section off a piece and then pull the rest back just so it doesn't get in the way. Alright, hairspray will be your best friend. Especially with Miss Addie, who has curly hair, thick hair. Alright, so you're just going to start from the top. And it's just like a braid. So hopefully after this you'll know how to French braid. Start with 3 pieces. And then you just start braiding. And then you just add a little bit as you go to each strand. And the tighter you pull it, the better it's going to stay. Now remember that your cheer pony is going to be really high, so you don't have to do it back too far. So I'm just going to do it about halfway back and then braid the rest of it. Now if we do the chevron bows where it needs the ponytail will need to sit lower, you'll have to braid this back further, but I'm going to do the high pony for now. Okay, so that should be back far enough, and then I'm just going to quick braid the rest because it'll be easier to pull into the ponytail. Okay, that should be good. Now you can use a regular ponytail, but I have these little mini rubber bands just to hold it for now so it doesn't fall out. Oops, sorry, I'm pulling your hair. Okay, we hold that. Now the rest is ready to pull up. If your kid has short baby hairs underneath like this that will fall out, I would use hairspray like we did up top and just spray it and then brush it and it should stay. And then we can also secure it with bobby pins after we're done. So the hair is going to be up really high, so I would start it from underneath and then just add around. Make sure you get all the bumps out. Now I can finish with the bumps at the top. And then last you add the braid. And you just pull it as tight as you can. Again, you can go around with more hairspray and sort of brush the flyaways back before you secure it. For super thick hair, I would do 2 ponytails, like Addie's hair, but for now I'm only going to do 1. Then you can take the little one out that we used to hold the braid. Okay. Okay, now her ponytail's done, so all we have to do is if your child has very thin hair like this, like the ponytail's not very big, I would tease the ponytail, so maybe just section off the top and then you brush backwards like this and it sort of just makes it thicker and it'll stick out more so that it's not just a flat pony. So then for high ponies, we're going to use this bow, and you're going to face it out so that the audience, the crowd, can see it. And I'm just going to do it twice, but for games you'll need to do it 3 times, so be very careful that you don't pull too hard and snap the ponytail. Okay, and then look at it, it should look like that. Cheese! Okay, so then if we wear the chevron bows, where they don't sit on the head as well, the pony will have to be a little bit lower, so I'm just going to sort of pull it lower. So then instead of being right on top, it's going to be towards the back of the head a little bit. So here's my chevron bow. And this one's going to face you. So you'll just sort of sit it like this. And then pull it through a couple times. And then you just flip it. And then the ponytail will sit right in the middle between the 2 sides like that. So do you see how it's up on her head sitting like that? I need to pull the ponytail down lower and it will sit like that. Okay? Second one is my favorite, the poof. So the girls should be able to do this by themselves, so have them watch this video. The French braid one you'll have to help them with. Sorry, I'm pulling your hair. Okay, so you're going to start the same way with a section right down the middle. And then pull the rest of the hair back. You're filming over here.
I'm trying to get the dog to stop.
It's okay. Okay, so now the fun part, you tease. So I divide it in half, so you have half and half. And start with the front. And you might even do it 3 times. So then you just brush down towards the scalp. Tease, tease, tease. Do the next section. This works better with a comb than a brush, but that's all we have. Last section. Okay, then you just take it all. It's gonna look crazy. And then you just slowly brush it back. And we're gonna add a little hairspray. Alright, so it should have lots and lots of body, like this. And then you need bobby pins. Get your sides that are coming up. Okay. So we show it from the back. So it'll look like this from the back. It's going to stick up from the scalp a little bit. So I'm going to twist it just because it helps it stay a little better. And then load it up with bobby pins. I would just make X's. Again, the girls should be able to do this after they practice a couple times. The X's are going to help secure it better. Sorry, Addie, does that hurt? Okay. Alright, so now I'm ready for the ponytail. Again, we're going to start from underneath to get the ponytail really high. You can add that hairspray, more hairspray, the better it holds. Okay, and then I can do the top, pull back the little boats. So again, this is going to be with our rhinestone bow, the one that sits right on top of their head. So since she has such a full pony, we don't need to tease it. But again, if they have flat hair, just tease right in the middle like we did up here. This one, Addie, I'm going to do 2 ponytails. I would recommend 2 ponies for the high ponytail so it stays. Then this is the one that you're going to face outwards. Just going to wrap it. Okay. Okay, and then show from the front. Okay. So it looks like this from the front. It doesn't need to be that high. Her hair is just really easy to tease. But throughout the day it will fall. So the higher you start it, the lower it'll end up getting. So again, with the chevron bow, it's going to be the same, but we're just going to keep it pulled down a little bit lower. So instead of being up super high, it's going to just come to the mid-head, mid-scalp. Okay, there's that, and then again this one faces you, and you sort of flip it upside down. And then that's sitting much better than the first one. So then I'll just sit like that. Cheer hair!